What's up, everybody? It's your boy CB back at you another video. So recently I switched to 6-finger claw, as some of you may know, and I've had to relearn how to triple edit. In the last few days I've kind of relearned how to do it. You guys will see I'm not the best yet, but with these tips I think I can help you guys learn how to do it too pretty easily. I've learned a lot from my mistakes, and I think that these tips will be very helpful for you guys. And these are a lot of things I wish I knew before I started trying. But yeah, I hope these tips help you guys learn how to do it. My first tip is going to be make sure you can consistently double edit. If you can't consistently double edit, you're just not going to be able to triple edit. Start off slow if you have to. Like, I might go like this speed if you're just starting off, and just make sure you can do them all like without any issue. And then as you go, you're going to want to see if you can do them earlier as possible, like get them off so you have plenty of time so you could place the wall and do the rest of the triple edit. Because if you can't double edit and have extra time at the end of each one, you're not going to be able to triple edit. My next tip is going to be make sure you're using 2 different fingers for your pyramids and your floors. I use my right pointer finger for pyramids and right middle finger for floors. You can do it using only 1 finger for each of them, like using the same finger for both of them, but I find it way easier if you're using a different finger for each of them. And my next tip is going to be make sure you're placing them as far away from you as possible. So like as soon as you can place them, you're going to want to, because if you're placing them, like say you're placing your pyramid and floor like when you're here, you'll have all this time to react and do all the edits, versus if instead of doing it like from down here, say you're starting it like here, like that's going to make it so much harder on yourself. So save yourself the pain and like place them when you're like here, and it's going to be so much easier to just boom, boom, boom. Like it's just going to be way quicker. So when I started doing them, I used to always, so I would place the 2 things obviously, and I'd always switch to my pickaxe, then I'd edit them, switch to build, switch back to pickaxe, and edit that. But what I found is a lot quicker. I know it's not the best thing to do, but I just haven't been switching to my pickaxe, and I found it's a lot easier to do all the edits and stuff. Eventually I want to be able to go back to where I can use my pickaxe in between them, just because if you have a gun out, it's a lot better practice. But just for like flexing and creative and stuff, it's way easier if you don't ever touch your pickaxe throughout it. So like you just place them, edit them in build mode, and then you're still in build mode, so the wall's already there, and then edit that. And if you don't switch to the pickaxe once, it's so much easier. Just like, I don't know, if you switch into the pickaxe, it's just 2 extra buttons you have to press. So once you get really good at it, I would recommend start switching to your weapon or whatever you have. But before you're good at it, it's probably better to not be doing that, and that's what was slowing down my ability to do it. Another big tip I recommend is when you're first learning it, to do it at like half speed, not even. So like walk it like the first time you're practicing, walk like this speed. I'm not even kidding. It'll seem so easy at first, but if you can't do it at that speed, then you're not going to be able to do it at max speed. Another big tip I have is just don't get frustrated when you're doing it, because it's going to feel really tough at first, and it's really easy to get frustrated. But if you just keep trying and take it slow, like do it at slow speed, and just, I would recommend when you do it at first, it's easier to double edit, like to just do that when you're double editing, but like don't do that. Do the edits bigger like this, like where you do the whole thing. That way it's going to give you more room to make that last edit like that. Just a little bit of advice I would recommend doing. I just want to show you guys one more time what I'm doing in slow motion, and I think it's the easiest way to do it. So I'm just building up, I cone about here, and then the next thing I press is the floor. The reason you do it cone floor is because the cone can place before the floor can. Like, I'll show you. If you're here and you try to place a floor, it's just going to do that. Obviously it's bad. So you want to do the pyramid, because from the same distance you can place the pyramid there, and then as you get a little bit closer, the floor will then work there instead of doing it like there, which obviously now I'm higher. So once you get those down, you're gonna instantly go to the edit, If you're good, you can switch to like your weapon and stuff, but I'm not going to commit. And then you're just gonna, once you have both of them down, you just want to then edit both of them, and then immediately after that edit gets lifted, you'll be coming up, you place the wall, and then the second that wall goes down, you're gonna want to make that edit. That's how I do it, like that. Some people, like, they'll do like that edit. That's fine. I just think it's a little bit tougher because you only have a tiny bit of time. But yeah, I just do that, and then you're gonna want to instantly place either a stair or like a floor stair, something like that afterwards to keep it going up. I kind of struggle with that. Sometimes I'll just like place a floor and then just like start tunneling or something. But like, you guys can do whatever you want after that, at that point. But yeah, one more time. So you're just going up, pyramid first, floor, edit, edit, wall, edit, stair. That's ideal. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you guys in some way. If it was, please drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.